3, 4. Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down!
Howdy hi, friends, fans, and fam. We're in San Antonio, Texas for tonight's edition of our WL Snarl. Glad you're here with us. Wally Cardell here, along with Johnny GB Bianco and GM Tex Lynch. And I just bet you're having the time of your life with our WL doing this stretch of shows, all through your home state.
You're damn right I am. It makes the commute so much easier. Oh, folks, we're glad you're here. We got a great 2 hours of RWL wrestling on tap tonight, and oh man, what a wild card the Coliseum Games Supercard was.
We had ourselves some great showcase matchups, and a pretty significant title change or two. I'm just sorry, Wally, and I got there so damn late.
Water under the bridge, GB. Let's focus on our opening contest tonight, in which we'll see George the Animal Steele going up against Billy White Moon, the Mid-South champion, in a non-title matchup. That's right, and Billy White Moon is one of those significant title changes you spoke of, Johnny, and relieving Larry Zbyszko of the Mid-South Championship to regain it a second time. But right now, let's turn it over to ring announcer Buck Morton.
Our opening contest tonight is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 287 pounds, here is George, the Animal Steele. Seems like Billy White Moon is raising the bar on himself, going up against a very seasoned and very deranged George the Animal Steele.
The Animal, of course, just one of the many unusual cast of characters in the stable of Captain Lou Albano, and certainly one of the more unpredictable individuals Albano has going. This naturally gives the edge to Billy White Moon, who's always gonna think faster on his feet than Steele ever will. Just the same, even with the title not in question here, we've got a dynamite card opener here.
We sure do, Mr. Cardell, man. George the Animal Steele and Billy White Moon. Oh man, pull up!
His opponent, accompanied by Jim Dandy Deakins from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing 236 pounds. He is the OWL Mid-South champion, Billy White Moon. It's one of the things about Billy that I admire about the man. If he has what you'd call a comfort zone, he doesn't know it, because he is constantly challenging himself, whether in singles action or in tag team competition with Jim Dandy Deakins here. Nice to see the members of Best of the West supporting their teammate.
And you know, the moral support is real nice, but we're going to be seeing a whole lot more of the other members of Best of the West, including Tex McKenzie and Jim Dandy Deakins, as the boys start engaging in a little more tag team action in the weeks to come. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Billy White Moon has been on top of the world since regaining that Mid-South Championship. And here we go. Referee Tom Canamora sounds the bell. The gentleman comes center ring. George the Animal Steele, quickly countered by Billy White Moon. Kick to the midsection. Fails to really fully connect with the drop kick. Clothesline takes Billy White Moon down. George the Animal Steele misses with the kick. Up over the shoulders goes Billy White Moon. Billy White Moon quickly counters into an implant DDT. Follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. Rounds him up. Oh man, look at this. George the Animal Steele with an arm breaker. The Animal rounds Billy up over the shoulders again, but another DDT from Billy White Moon. George the Animal Steele at a sizable disadvantage in the early goings here. Look at this. White Moon throws the switch on George the Animal Steele, and that'll torque both your arms. Lou Albano didn't like that one bit. He's getting involved. Don't fall for it, Billy. Don't fall for it. Oh, too late. Here we go. The distraction works a treat. George the Animal Steele back on his feet. Kicks Billy White Moon in the chest. Follows it up with another stomp. Delivers a stomp to the arm. Billy White Moon, just like that. The momentum has shifted. Oh, here we go. George the Animal Steele and his turnbuckle fetish. Oh, man. White Moon rounded up by the Animal. Whipped into the far corner, clothesline, fails to connect. Billy White Moon quick with the counter, and boom, into the Indian sleeper. This could be the end right here. Referee Walt Rothburn watching the situation. Billy White Moon got it cinched in real good, but George the Animal Steele back home, man, quickly counters and escapes the hold. The Animal moves in, quickly countered again by Billy White Moon, and a beautiful drop kick that takes the Animal down. George the Animal Steele on the apron, makes his way back inside. Billy White Moon catches a hard right. Nice suplex with a bridge, but no pin. Not even close to a pin. Rear chin lock from George the Animal Steele on Billy White Moon. He's got it locked in pretty good. White Moon in trouble here. The Animal releases the hold, follows it up with a stomp to the head. Rounds up Billy White Moon again. Has him up over the shoulders. That hasn't worked out too good for him the last couple of times, and it didn't work out good this time neither. White Moon rounds him up into a dragon sweeper. Albano introduces a chair power slam out of no place. Nicely done by Billy White Moon. Stomp to the head of George the Animal Steele. And now into a nice armbar. Referee watching the situation carefully. But so far, no dice. George the Animal Steele's flailing, but White Moon releases the hold. Rounds up the Animal again. The Animal quick with the counter at forearm. Quickly takes down George the Animal Steele. Billy White Moon trying to take that chair out of here, but George the Animal Steele relieved him of it, and a beautiful kick that takes the Animal back down. Referee needs to get that chair the hell out of the ring. White Moon with a devastating series of knees to the head of George the Animal Steele. Referee finally ditches that chair, and Billy White Moon starting to display some signs of fatigue here. He has been working on George the Animal Steele the whole match. White Moon rounds him up, drapes him over the top rope, yanks the top rope, and down goes George the Animal Steele center ring. The Animal quickly counters, quickly back to his feet. And again, he will not leave that damn turnbuckle alone. Huh. Okay. George the Animal Steele rounds up Billy White Moon, escorts him to the ropes. White Moon whip to the ropes, a knee to the midsection, whip to the ropes again. He will not let go of Billy White Moon's wrist. And here we go into a Russian leg sweep. And Billy White Moon in trouble again as George the Animal Steele starts to really open up, stunning Billy White Moon. Billy White Moon quickly counters, catches the kick to the midsection from the Animal, tries for the neck breaker, didn't get it. Another beautiful drop kick from Billy White Moon. The Animal center ring, rounded up, quickly counters with another forearm. A hard shot to the midsection, a kick, and a neck breaker. And again, Billy White Moon starting to lose control of this thing here. Whoa! Hard forearm from White Moon. And here we go. Beautiful hard shot. Hard right hand. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Billy White Moon defeats George the Animal Steele by pinfall.
The time, 5 minutes exactly. Your winner by pinfall, Billy White Moon.
Just well. What do you even say to a win as solid as that one was? Billy never let the Animal take control of things for too long, and that spared him catching a more serious beatdown. And man, did he lay in that right hand or what? Busted Steele open instantly, goes for the pin, and nails the 1, 2, 3 in just 5 minutes. Absolutely amazing win for White Moon.
I think Billy, he's a lot like Cruiserweight champion Gary Galaxy, in that once he's got his hands on a title, it elevates his level of performance. If you told me he could beat George Steele in just 5 minutes, I probably would have laughed at the idea.
Well, George the Animal Steele certainly isn't laughing. We'll be back with more RWL Snarl right after the break. Don't you go anywhere.